Hello there everyone and welcome to a quick fire magic review. This is a series where I take products that are worth less than 20 US dollars and review them in under 5 minutes. And today we're looking at the brilliant 4K color vision. Let's roll the quick intro and get straight into this review. So you stuck around, which means you want to learn more about 4K color vision. First, what is 4K color vision? Is the classic color dye divination. If you want a quick performance, I'll give you one right now. So essentially, you show the dye, you give it to the person, you ask them to pick their favorite color or roll the die on the table. We'll do this behind my back so I can't see. I'll just actually roll it. Randomly, they place the color they want face up. So the color that they like is placed face up. They place the lid on top. They give it to you behind your back. You come out, you place it down on the table and you tell them, they could have chosen any color. They could have done anything. And in this instance that the color they chose is indeed pink. So I can even show you guys it is indeed pink. And this is just one of the different stages of the effect, but I just wanted to show you guys quickly what it is. So where do you buy this and how much does it cost? Available at all your magic dealers for 20 US dollars. Now, what do you get when you purchase this? You get a 35-minute video of Brent Braun explaining to you the effect, the different phases, every single move, as well as an extra 4 minutes and 30 performance video. You also get the box with the die, of course, and a few extra things that are going to help you for the kicker ending. Now, what is the difficulty? The effect is pretty easy to perform. Phase 1 and 2, which is the traditional die to box routine, are incredibly easy, can be done by a beginner. However, the kicker ending does require a bit more manipulation, a bit more management in regards to the audience and to yourself. So I would go up to intermediate for the kicker ending, but I do think that even the first two phases that are incredibly easy are good enough for you to purchase the effect, and you're going to get a kick out of performing them if you just want to do those. Now, where do you perform this and is it practical? Regarding practicality, you do have to carry around the small box. So you do have, some pocket space or a small bag, because you do have to carry around this box and the die. And if you want to do the extra ending, you do have to carry something extra with you as well. So regarding practicality of pocket space, you do have to carry the box around with you if you do want to perform this. So if you just want to go casual performance, maybe putting the box in your pocket will damage it or be of inconvenience to you. But if you carry around a jacket or a small bag with you when you go perform just casually, if it's not an event, of course, then you can just slot this in and it will fly by. But if it's for an event, you can just put this in your bag and you'll be good to go. Whereas where to perform this is purely a casual piece and a close-up piece. I don't think you could pull this off in parlor or stage, except if you have a camera and a good setup. But if not, constrict this to just casual and close-up performances. Now, I want to mention, before we get into the positives and negatives, a few things. So if you're worried that this is a child's prop, you can easily put a presentation on this. And I think Brent Braun's presentation is worth the $20 alone. I think the way he justifies everything is great. It sparked my creativity to do one sort of presentation for myself that I do think is incredible, that I could do even at gigs and would get people interested, because this does look like a prop that you can buy from the dollar store or a prop that you can get in a magic set. So I do think that is a great entry into routining. So keep that in mind. Now, I want to go directly into the positives and negatives just to wrap up this review. Let's start today with the negatives. What are the negatives of this? If you just want to go perform in a bar, then keep in mind that you have to carry the box and something extra to do the ending. So you can't really, carry this in your pocket if you don't have a jacket or anything. Another negative of this product is, of course, that, the kicker ending, you have different outcomes. I'll just say it here, you have two different outcomes, but apart from those, you can't have more colors. So you'll only be restricted to 2 colors for the kicker ending. And the kicker ending also requires some back pockets. I'm going to just point that out there. But that's pretty much all the negatives. What are the positives? The scripting of Brent Braun is incredible. You receive a lot of instruction. You receive a lot of product for your 20 bucks. what you get is good quality. It is a fun routine. I think you can spin this around for it to work for teens, for adults, and for kids. I think this is a great prop, and I do think that you will enjoy it. I'll wrap this up just by giving you guys both the non-numerical and numerical aspect of my review. So for the non-numerical people out there, I would say go spend your 20 bucks on this. You will definitely not regret it. For the more numerical people, this takes an 8.5 out of 10 as my review. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and bye-bye.